Doesn't it seem like some people always find a way to get free rental car upgrades or free hotel room upgrades?
Yeah, how do they do it? We talked to travel experts in an effort to unlock the secret of the upgrade. KXLY4's McKay Allen is live with us, and you have used some of these tips yourself.
Right, we have. We've used some of these things ourselves, and they do work. I can tell you from personal experience, they work. We've talked to travel experts. We've scoured online travel blogs in an effort to bring you the best free travel trip tips there are. There's a lot of T's there. Some of the tips are simple. Others take some effort.
First, I didn't want to take this vacation.
Vacations are fun.
We have no midsize available at the moment.
I don't understand. I made a reservation. Do you have my reservation?
Yes, we do. Unfortunately, we ran out of cars.
But doesn't it seem like some people find ways to get free upgrades on stuff? They upgrade to a better car, a better hotel room, or even a first-class seat? How do they do it? Are some people better at that than others?
Oh, sure. And there's a reason.
This is Flip Himmelreich with local travel agency Travel Leaders. He's been in the biz for 25 years. He knows travel. So how do people get free upgrades on rental cars, for example? They book an economy, then show up to the rental car desk and somehow end up with a midsize or an SUV. How?
You can always ask. All they can say is no.
That's the #1 key. Ask. Ask for a manager, then ask for a free upgrade to a specific make and model of car. Second, pick up your car when there aren't as many cars in the lot, early morning if you can. Fewer cars on the lot means maybe the car you signed up for isn't there, and you'll get an upgrade. Also, if you're short or tall or big, ask for a car that better fits you. And if they won't give you an upgrade for free, they might give you one for cheap.
Sometimes you can negotiate that better car for very little. A lot less than you would have paid for had you reserved it.
What about a hotel upgrade? Preferred customers, say Hilton Honors members or Marriott Rewards members, get preferred service and are more likely to get upgrades. And for some hotels, being a preferred member is as easy as signing up online. But member or not, the first rule is simple. Again, just ask.
You ask nicely, you might get it. Because if they've got plenty of space, it's the same number of seats to wash, etc.
And instead of just generically asking for an upgrade, when you ask, use the exact names of specific rooms in that hotel. For example, the Ocean View Suite or a deluxe corner room.
A lot of it's who you're talking to. A lot of it's availability, how full things are.
If you've had a good experience at that hotel, mention it. Say you'd like to keep staying there and tell them that an upgrade will help them keep your business. But don't be a jerk.
I think that the biggest mistake some people make is thinking they're entitled for some reason to being upgraded or something other than what they paid for. And that attitude turns those service people off.
What about first-class airline upgrades?
I have one seat in first class and one in coach. The price is the same because your flight was canceled.
Oh, well, I'll take the first class.
Most of the time, first-class upgrades are done before you even get to the airport.
The upgrades are almost automatic, and they happen 72 hours out, 48 hours out, 24 hours, and then at flight time.
And they almost always go to passengers in an airline's preferred program, Delta Sky Miles or United Mileage Plus, for example. Ask anyway, but it's pretty unlikely you'll get upgraded to first class. One thing you can get, though, is a better seat. Ask the gate agent for an exit row or the bulkhead seats at the front of a section. You'll have more legroom and get off the plane faster. And they often give these upgrades. And one more tidbit of free upgrade wisdom from our travel experts.
Dress for success. If you're in holy blue jeans, I don't think you've got as good a chance as someone's got a suit and tie on.
And most people we find don't even ask. Studies suggest that about 70% of people have never asked for a rental car upgrade. About 90% have never asked for a hotel room upgrade when they're standing there at the desk about to take the car, the hotel room. So it's pretty difficult to get something if you don't ask for it.
No kidding.
If you make nice with the person at the desk, it's a little bit easier too.
Right.
It takes 2 seconds.
Just be nice.
People need to do that anyway.
That's right,
and
exactly.
This worked for you, right?
Exactly. I've rented cars just a few times in me and my wife's short marriage so far, and it's interesting. If you just ask or notice that there's a certain kind of car, a lot of a certain kind of car on the lot, they'll often say, oh yeah, we've got a bunch of those. It's not a big deal. They don't care what you take as long as they have a lot of them. So just ask. It never hurts.
All right. I love it.
Thanks, McKay.
Thanks.